and today's video is going to be a Q&A. It's going to be the first Q&A ever on my channel. Thank you guys. Hey guys, it's Megan and welcome back to my channel. And today's video is going to be a look using my Morphe 335O palette. I'm back on YouTube for two reasons. One, because I wanted to come back, and two, so it's been a while since I've done a video, so yeah, sorry about that. But I'm back for a hot minute, and I'm gonna be doing just a little video for you guys because I've been wanting to do a little video for you guys for a while. Happy fall! The last time I done a video was whenever it was still summer, so happy fall. Even though it's South Carolina, our summer doesn't end until like maybe mid-January. So, yeah. So I'm just gonna sit down and just do a look because I feel like it, and plus I finally got a day off of work and I'm going to do a look because I want to. So I ordered some more stuff off of Amazon. Not Amazon, but I did order a phone case for my iPhone X. And I ordered some more stuff off of Ulta. I ordered more of the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, which you guys know is my favorite Holy Grail concealer. This is known from all over the beauty guru community, all over YouTube, all over Snapchat, Instagram. And I ordered some eyelashes because I want to do more videos where I have false lashes on, because whenever I put eyeliner on, like wing eyeliner, and I just put on mascara, you can't really tell that I have lashes, so. Also, I'm supporting my favorite YouTuber, which is Roman Atwood. I have this shirt. I think it's this shirt too. Yeah, it is this shirt. It just says smile more on it. I have a hat. So I support this this YouTuber for two reasons, because he has really good content. He loves his viewers. I love this hat to death. It's one of my favorites. My ponytail is too high, so I have to put it way down like an actual ponytail so I can wear this. But I love Roman Atwood. He has really good content. He's positive about everything. He doesn't want no negativity in his life. So why don't we just go ahead and get into the point of today's video, because I feel like if I don't get to the point, you guys are just going to leave. So, for a primer, I'm going to be using my Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation, but I do like that foundation. Photo Focus primer. It's awesome. I love this primer. I put on primer before I put on any makeup, because if you don't put any primer or any moisturizer or anything, your skin is going to react weird. It is the primer that I use. It's really good. I love it. It's amazing. For $2, it's really good. So while that is soaking up into the skin, I'm just going to just talk to you guys for a minute. A lot of you guys have been asking me to do a nightly routine, which I might do because they're really popular. I remember when YouTube was like the one day where you do like night routines and everything. So I might do a night routine. So my face, and if you hear running in the background, my dog and my kitten are going crazy. So for foundation, you guys know I'm going to be using my Holy Grail Maybelline Superstay foundation. This is the full coverage one. I love full coverage, and I only use that much. And you guys, I seen this on a Jaclyn Hill video where she takes her setting spray. I use the Photo Focus setting spray from Wet n Wild. She sprays it on her foundation. She rubbed it in her beauty blender, and she just dabbed it all over. And she just really lightly over the skin. So sorry guys about my dog. I have a little chihuahua, so sorry about that. And this is a really good hack if you want a flawless face, because full coverage foundations do get cakey really quick. So I just love that little hack where she took her setting spray and made it look seamless and flawless, and made it look like it wasn't caked on, which I do not like cake on foundation, which whenever I first started, it was cakey, really cakey, like where you can take a knife and just scrape down my face and eat it like if it was icing. So that's one thing I learned over the years of doing makeup. You don't want to have a cakey face, and you don't want nothing cakey ever on your face, because it will leave your face dry and your face just nasty looking. So, and I like this foundation for 2 reasons: because it's so full coverage, it does not look cakey, and I did accidentally get the wrong shade, which sucks to be me. So I'm going to take some concealer, and I'm just going to conceal under my eyes. This concealer is amazing, you guys. Like, Tarte's concealers are just amazing in general. I'm going to be doing a comparison to a drugstore concealer versus this one. I mean, it is expensive. It's like $30 for this concealer, but it's worth the $30. Honestly, it is worth every penny, every nickel, every dime, every cent. You guys probably understand what I'm going for, but it's good. It doesn't leave your skin like... I've had really bad experiences with some concealers, like the one from e.l.f. I'm not knocking e.l.f. at all. e.l.f. is a really good brand. They do have some really good brands of stuff in their collection, but e.l.f., for example, their lightest concealer is still dark. It's like a foundation shade. Honey, I don't want my foundation shade the same color as my concealer. So I might as well just use that as a travel size foundation. I mean, come on, e.l.f., work. You have been in the beauty industry for almost 40 years and you can't do a concealer that is lighter. CoverGirl. You guys know that I loved my CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous Concealer. This concealer was great. I think I still have, I do. This concealer is great. It's affordable, $5. There, easy go. Out of Walmart, you Target, you go. But that concealer creases so bad. It's a good concealer, and sometimes we can't help our natural eyes. I have creases in my eyes. It's called my smile lines. Because if you notice, whenever I smile, there's creases. So I can't help the fact that I have creases. And a lot of people can't either. And it sucks. It sucks having natural creases in the eye. But yeah. I hate having natural creases in my eye. I don't know where I got it from, but thank you. So I'm going to be taking my Coty Aerospun. You guys know this is my trusty, affordable powder. I'm just going to very lightly and set that concealer because it does go into those creases, make it a little bit uglier. So I'm just going to very lightly set it. And I'm going to be setting the rest of that. So, I'm going to be taking that this concealer from CoverGirl, which is the Ready Set Gorgeous Concealer. I like to use this as like an eyeshadow primer because it's good. And I don't want to use my Tarte Shape Tape because it's so light. So I'm just going to take my fingers and just rub that into my eye. Alright. And then I'm going to take my Morphe 350 palette. I'm getting a cold or something, you guys. My throat is hurting. And I know it's not this weather because the weather has not changed. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to set that with this whiter shade. And that is, I think it's called Let's Bake. I think that's what it's called. And I'm going to take that on a flat shader brush. You guys, I have so many brushes that I don't even remember where my flat shader brush is. Like, it is a problem in the Meghan household. So I'm just going to set that. It's just a neuter. That's what you do for your dogs. But this is just a nude color. So it can just be seamless into my eyes. And honestly, I'm not mad about this shadow. It's really good. It's set. Doesn't even look like I have nothing on. So it's set. I'm going to move on to my brows because I want to do that and get that done and over with. So, your girl left out. She ordered her stuff. But she forgot to order an eyeshadow. Not an eyeshadow, but a... God, I forgot. Eyebrow pencil. I don't like going out and going to buy makeup, so I go online and buy it. So, your girl got you covered for a life hack. Take the brownish shade of your eyeshadow palette. I'm taking the BH Cosmetic, the Carla Labilo palette. Take the most natural brown eyeshadow in there. Take it, spray it, wave it around, take your little mirror, got this off of Dollar Tree, and also take a spoolie. Let me get my spoolie brush. It fell down below. I hate that. Can't even get it. being a little butthole. But what I do is that I take a spoolie, which is basically the end of a mascara wand, and I brush my brows before I do and fill in my brows. So let's take that and just go really slow. Whenever it comes to filling in my brows for eyeshadow or anything like that, or powder or pomade, I go slow. Because I just don't wanna mess up. This is what it looks like whenever it's a little bit of... What I do is I sculpt out my brows first. Because I just like doing it like that. Woo! Brows are filled in. I love this. I love how I do my brows. A lot of people, it takes them a while to get a like a thing down packed on how they like to fill in their brows, brow products. It took me a while to find out what brow products I like. Like, I love the pomade from Anastasia. Had it before. I love the Wet n Wild Photo Focus brow pencil, and I love the e.l.f. one, but to me, I like filling in my brows a little bit with shadow or a pomade, because it just makes my brows look a little bit better, because I take my time. And I'm gonna go and get these little hairs picked out, but I'm not worrying about it. And what I do is I take a darker shade and just go over what I've done, because I do take a lighter shade first to just sculpt out and do everything with, because you see how this one's darker and this one's like really lighter, and that just helps with the shape of it. So just makes it look better. Now I'm going to take my contour fan brush. I use this on the daily for my bronzer. So I'm going to be taking the L'Oreal Paris True Me bronzer in the shade medium. This is a good bronzer. Look how brown I am. It's so good. I love this one so much. I mean, look how bronzed up my face is. It looks good. Like, look. This is what it looks like whenever I don't have bronzer on. That's what it does. It makes you look like you have shadow. An instant shadow. You're sun-kissed. You're... So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my beauty blender. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut that bronzer. I'm going to cut it. And I'll be using my powder from Airspun. From my, you guys know what I'm talking about. So, I'm just baking a little bit. I'm baking backwards. So... I just said that there for a minute. So I'm going to move on with eyeshadow while this is doing its thing. And I am going to take my Morphe palette because I feel like Morphe palettes are honestly really good. I'm just going to do a simple eye look today. I just feel like simple eyeshadows are really in now. It's just simple. So I'll be taking the transition shade from that palette and I'm just going to do my thing. I love this eyeshadow palette to death. They're really good and pigmented. I did this eyeshadow yesterday, which a lot of people were just like, oh my god, that's actually really pretty eyeshadow. So, what palette are you using? Like Morphe, duh. I feel like every girl has a Morphe palette in their life. I have a Morphe palette. I mean, Morphe's really good. I highly recommend it. I mean, their eyeshadows are really good, really pigmented. Doesn't take much to blend these shadows because they're so freaking good. I love them. So I'm going to be taking a little darker brown too, just to darken the outer V on my eye. I mean, look how pigmented these eyeshadows are. I love them. And now I'm actually going to take my concealer brush. I can find it. It's in here somewhere. See, this is the issue of me having too many brushes. I'm going to take this concealer brush. I do have it like fanned out already. Be taking this concealer from CoverGirl. And I'm just going to put it all over the brush. Be taking my little mirror. Now you know why I have it fanned out, so it can fit perfectly in my brow and my eyes, in my eyeshadow and my eye. It's perfectly good if you have it. I just done hairspray and made it look like this. So. And this is gonna be like tacky, so I can put on a shadow that is really highly pigmented. So, you see the logo? I love this eyeshadow. This one's really pretty. And I'm going to take a flatter shadow brush. Why do I keep calling it shatter? It's chateau. And I'm just going to take this under my lower lash line. I'm gonna clean it up with that concealer brush. Like, just going to clean it up. Like, do that. It's like cleaned. So. I mean, look at my eyeshadow. It looks good today. Why can't it look good every day? So I'm going to be taking that powder. I'm just going to... See? Look how good it looks. It doesn't look too bad. I like that. Like, way. This used to be my powder brush. I moved up. This is just a synthetic bristle. It doesn't have real hair in it, but this one does. It has like real synthetic hair. And I definitely recommend these from it's called U Spice. You can look them up on Amazon. I get all my brushes from Amazon. Like, Amazon is where to go when it comes to brushes. Just saying. So, I'll be taking my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I love this mascara to death. Take my little mirror, because this helps so I don't get it all over my eyeshadow. I mean, that's what it looks like with one coat on, and I haven't even had the 3 coat on it yet. That's what it looks like with 3 coats. It's good. I love this mascara. It's from Too Faced. Which I need to order some more of this. This was my first high-end mascara that I ever bought. Was the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Because I've heard so many beauty gurus talk about how good it is. It's really good. It's a really good formula. Okay, you notice I got like powder for my eyeshadow. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be taking that fan brush that I just done. Just whip it away, like real quick. Like that, real quick. You don't want that to sit on your face because it will change like the color underneath your eyes, which really isn't cute at all. So I love this mascara to death. Y'all don't know how much I love it, but I do. It's honestly really good. I love it. I love this mascara to death. Doesn't look bad. Just mascara. So I'm going to be taking my Blushing View palette from Sephora, which is down here. I'll be taking the shade called Bright Pink, but it's not bright pink at all. And I'm just going to take that on a blush brush from You Spice. Wish You Spice would sponsor my videos, because I only use their brushes. Besides the flat flat brush. So I really like their brushes. They're not really bad, not harsh in any way, shape, or form. So yeah. I'm going to be taking my fan brush, and you guys, I'm going to be using a new highlighter. Actually, this isn't new for me. It's been in my makeup collection for months before I started YouTube. I'm going to be taking my Wet n Wild highlighter, and this is in the shade Blossom Glow. Oh my God. You guys, just watch. It's awesome. I love it. I love this highlighter to death. It's amazing. It's awesome. And also these were Jeffree Star approved. Which, come on, people. It takes a lot to impress Jeffree Star. I mean, looks good, looks seamless, looks awesome. So, and you guys can find these at Walmart, Target, CVS, Walgreens, any of them. They're just the Wet n Wild highlighting powder. It's awesome. So, I'm gonna move on to lips. I'm just gonna take a nude lip, and I'm gonna be taking the Too Faced Melted Matte wearing lipstick, and this is in the shade Cool Girl. I like this one. It's just a nude color. So, yeah. I love this eyeshadow look today. Really cute. Really flawless. So, that is going to be today's makeup. I just pull up my hair when I'm doing makeup so it doesn't get into my hair because my hair is dark. So, yeah, that is all for today's makeup. I honestly love this look. I wear this look pretty much every single day. Besides like the eyeshadow, I probably don't wear eyeshadow during the week, but this look has always been my go-to look if I'm going out, or I'm going to my best friends, or I'm going to dinner or something like that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this long ass video. So I'm gonna go ahead and go. I'm going to just relax today. I mean, come on, look at that contour and highlight and blush. I mean, we getting lit tonight, boys. Just kidding. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are not already, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, which is down below. I got mascara all over my fingers. Also, guys, turn on post notifications so you guys can be part of the notification squad. I mean, come on, the notification squad is lit, boys. And also, you guys want to go and like this video right quick. I honestly want to see you guys go like this video really quick. So yeah, it's almost an hour-long video. So give this video a thumbs up if you guys like long videos. So yeah, thank you guys so much for everything. I love you guys. Stay positive, stay you, and stay beautiful. Bye.